Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of WP the Podcast. I'm David Blackman.
I'm Tim Streifler.
Today in episode 727, we're going to do a plugin highlight. We're going to highlight the user role editor. And we use this thing extensively in our business. Tim does too. We're going to let Tim tell you about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So the user role editor lets you edit default WordPress user roles as well as create custom new user roles. And so if what I just said made no sense, let me take it a step back. So WordPress built in has different user roles that give whoever has that role different capabilities on the site. So an admin is one of the user roles where you have access to everything. You can add new plugins, you can edit content, you can do whatever you need to do, right? You have full access. Where an editor has less capabilities, can edit content, can create new pages, and can change some certain settings, but can't change themes, can't add plugins, stuff like that. I'm not going to go through each one, just give you an example here. And then so there's a bunch that kind of break it down and give less capabilities. And then certain plugins will add custom user roles. So like WooCommerce will add a user role for like shop manager to be able to manage the shop and not manage any other aspects of the site, stuff like that. So there's times though where you need to have it basically like custom capabilities added to an existing role or custom or certain capabilities taken away from a existing role. So whether you're an online business and you want to give your team access to do certain things, but not everything, or you build websites for clients and your client wants more access than an editor, but you don't want to give them full access to be able to add plugins and mess things up. And so user role editor is perfect for that. And so I use it in my business to give my team a lot of capabilities and access on the site without giving them full access. And so that comes in handy. And so there's so many different use cases. I'm not going to talk about everything, but user role editor makes it super easy. They have a really clean interface that just is intuitive and it makes sense. And so you can go in and you can basically check, like they have the different capabilities listed. You can check and uncheck the ones that you want for each of the built-in roles. Or you can add additional stuff there just by checking. And then you can even, as I mentioned, create a custom role and use the checkboxes to go through and add capabilities that you want to your custom role. So it's super, super powerful. It is a plugin that you're going to have to keep on your site at all times when you want to use that functionality, because it doesn't just create those capabilities and you can remove it. It has to stay active on the site, which makes sense. But yeah, it's a great plugin that doesn't have any overhead in terms of like slowing down your site or anything like that. So it's really powerful and highly recommended if you need to add some custom capabilities to a user role or take away or whatever.
Awesome. Tim, thanks. Until tomorrow, we'll see you then.
Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm not adding anything. You covered it all. So you did great. Thank you for letting my voice rest.
Yes, of course.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.